Hello, it's your boy Gamer, and 35 years have been coming back at you with another live broadcast. And I'm playing the game NBA 2K24 with the New York Knicks. And I'm versus the Boston Celtics in my NBA games. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 35 years of it on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. Doors opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the die-hard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's
He's
not always assertive on the catch, with Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And here's DiVincenzo.
Game developers never wanted to step that
He's 0 for 1.
sports videos. So why are we being toxic?
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Achua in the corner for the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. First chance here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against New York.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Now here's Brown. The pass to Porzingis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And it's White missing. On the wing, DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but that's who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. Porzingis with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Brown. And it goes down 2 points.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here is Holiday, and here's Porzingis for a 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Runs in the pass to DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
What they have going right now, the momentum is huge. Great ball movement there.
The Celtics trail by 7. Pass to White. Holiday with it. Brunson picks him up. Back to White. To the middle to end the run. Here's Porzingis. Good. Nice job down low. Porzingis has got his second basket.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Out to the right wing. Here's Achua. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 8-point game. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Connects from three-point range.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to
with the owner, we just had it.
Here's a Chua. And the Knicks miss again. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Celtics have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. A shot by Holiday, nobody around, and it's all evened up. Holiday's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter.
So that's a we'll say Madden 16 better. No, it wasn't. Madden 15 wasn't even a better Madden. What is doing microtransactions?
And close game underway so
I
far.
remember people who trash talking mud.
And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic.
The 2K servers 2016
That's the 5 for New York right now.
Freaking worked at night.
And it's Bogdanovic in the corner.
I remember
from 3-point range. Bogdanovic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the
like my career.
This is it to Hauser. There's the 3.
My team only worked good at night.
New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just over 40%. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
They get it back. Yep, that one goes in there.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance players.
And the pass to Horford.
I never did that.
A baseline jam. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Yeah.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Hartenstein. New York moving it around.
Yeah, he makes shots.
Fires it up, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Knicks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
If we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And so he hits both. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
The Celtics with the lead. Brown wide open. He fired. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got 7.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Brunson outside. A rebound by the Celtics. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Here's the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. And the Knicks miss again. Holiday finds White. Anunoby comes with the double team. Brown outside. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. So New York ends up going with the new group. Boston also with the sub. Al Horford is checked in for Tatum. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Here's Bogdanovich. After Drew Holiday's score, that's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Bogdanovich.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Al Horford with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And here's Burks, following the three-pointer by Derek White.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Porzingis can't hit. Knicks trail by 10. Puts up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. White, good.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Works for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Burks. That shot misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Taking a look here now at Boston. Game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road.
And now let's turn to the first half of our game. It's been all about Jaylen Brown so far.
The hot hand he's making.
And that is our...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Celtics leading by 13 from 11 feet away. Porzingis, it's a 2. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And you talk about a tough match for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Plays mature and under control. Holiday doesn't need the flashy plays. He's very comfortable with that mid-range.
Achua, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's White. The kick out to Brown. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 13.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Brunson finds Achua. New York, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Outside Holiday, and again, Boston with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
New York calls timeout. For the Knicks.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Derek White. Last year, getting it done. Put up about 12 points a game, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David Banks. Good on the triple.
You can't afford to let Harden keep going from deep. He's ready to shoot it, given the opportunity.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the paint, here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Jaylen Brown, very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Bogdanovich, know what? Celtics leading by 16. White the pass to Tatum. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And that one drops.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Porzingis with the rebound. Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Knicks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Here's Holiday.
Look.
And the call on the
Why
shot
guys
sends him to the line.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And then for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for White. Pass to Pritchard from past the arc. Here's Cornett. The shot is good off the backboard.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Right.
A different look for New York. And the Knicks with possession. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sinks the triple. Achua's got 6.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Passes to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. DiVincenzo can't hit it. It's Brown on the wing. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Josh Hart out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride. That's on the floor for the Knicks.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in.
Number 21.
The Knicks shooting just 29% this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Hartenstein passes to Jeffries. New York, no good that time either. So Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
From deep, Brunson. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brunson, no good.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
From deep, Brunson. Here's Hart. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Every time that happens,
like communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. And then for Boston. Hauser's checked in. And Mikhailuk's subbed in for Drew Holiday. And they're moving it up. Here's McBride. Knocks down the 3-ball. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the 3-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
The pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard from downtown. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Brunson, no good. Boston leading by 23. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Hauser misses. New York has gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Celtics shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Mikhailuk passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Horford. Beyond the arc. The shot by Pritchard, no good. The Knicks shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game from Derek White.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind. And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
35 seconds left in the fourth. Drills it from outside.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Took him no time at all on that one.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Pass to Mikhailuk. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Substitution on the court.
To the left side wing. Here's Mikhailuk. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a...
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season.
But has not. The Will's been good, It's a lot of ups and downs. None of that is my fault. I did some stupid stuff. It's in the past. You get over it.
Oh, say does that.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. Anunoby can't get it to go. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Young on the attack. And he gets that one. Young's got 5 points.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Brunson misses. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fires for 3. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Bay. Give him 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
Left side, DiVincenzo shoots over Capella. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Pass to Johnson. Out to the wing. Young, the pass to Bay. Another three for Atlanta.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Brunson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Young.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
And he can't hit the second. To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Anunoby finds DiVincenzo. Goes back up. And Robinson finishes it off.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Young. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And Brunson, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Outside Young. Here's Murray. Pass to Johnson. And rejected. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And that one drops for him.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Right side Young. Wide open look. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. On target from range. Brunson's got 6.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Pass to Murray. The 3-ball. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
There's the 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. They kick it out to Murray. And it's off from 3-point range.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
And the Hawks will... Look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Jim.
Okay.
Griffin. He's checked in for Bay.
Yeah.
Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Young. He's got 12. Bogdanovich, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Counted.
Smooth and efficient. Bogdanovich is almost automatic from there.
Griffin on the wing. Atlanta
So I don't
again
like
missing.
this
With
game,
that much
man.
room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
I don't like it.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. A big-time effort from Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. He made up.
Game's too easy.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter.
Game was
We'll see what happens
easy
here in the
before,
second.
but it was
And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock.
They get you for
cover
like
a lot more
one
ground.
at the
On the floor
CPU
for New York,
plays.
they've got Jalen Brunson. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Josh Hart. And there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's McBride in at the 2.
Well,
in terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they
sometimes
come.
you have to pay him sense too.
Hart from long range. Unable to get that one. The Hawks leading. Pass to Griffin. He tries for 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans. As they take on the Pelicans. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Bogdanovic on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. There's the triple. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Pass to Griffin. Oh, he tries a 3. Fires in the triple. Griffin's got 6 points in the quarter.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Congo. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for McBride. Outside Bogdanovic. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in, and down it goes. 2 points. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Atlanta with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Young. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And here's Griffin outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
DiVincenzo. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Griffin for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Knifing his way to the rack. Anunoby is so explosive at times on offense.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Atlanta making some changes here. Johnson comes in for Hunter, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Griffin. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Burks. New York trailing. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Sadiq Bey.
I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Hawks about his status. And unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. It's not the good news we were hoping for, to say the least. He's out for a bit, and this is the type of injury that will test this team early on this season.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Young. Here's Capella. Back to Young. Bogdanovic from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happen at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Rebound Atlanta.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Left side Young. Lets it go from deep. Achua with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
34 seconds left in the half. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Here's Capella. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Great use of length by Capella, beating everyone else to the board.
Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Now Young. 14 points for him. Murray's shot is good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
3-pointer. Here's Robinson, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Young from long range. The 3 ball is good from Young.
Trey is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
That'll do it for the first half. Hawks ahead, up 8. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hey, folks, welcome. Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like ours.
And now let's take a moment. And that's it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bey in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Gets the 3 to fall.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Pass to Anunoby from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Bey from behind the arc. Achua with the rebound. DiVincenzo on the wing. This one for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray for 3. Buries it from 3. And now a 12-point Atlanta lead.
Rising up with that jump shot. It's all about DeJounte Murray's confidence.
Oh, got that one up quick. Achua's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray passes to Johnson. From 13, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. A new lineup here for New York. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. 4th, Clint Capella.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Young from long range. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 8-point game. Back to Burks. From downtown. No good there. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. They finds Young. Johnson with it. Murray with it. He's got 7. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 10.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Hartenstein goes. That shot off. Capella with the defensive effort. To the paint. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. No problems knocking that one down. Bay's got 6.
I love the answer by Sadiq Bey. He drained that response.
Timeout called, the Knicks. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Milton for 3. Offensive rebound. Shots good by Hart.
Great work on the glass. Hart is a tremendous rebounder at his position.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Murray from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Hunter. 3-pointer. The Knicks with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. When you think back to Bojan Bogdanovic entering the league, Smitty, he didn't create off the dribble nearly as much as he does now.
You're so right, Grant. And teams, they just crowded him on the perimeter. He made the adjustment, though, Grant. His versatility has made him that much more valuable.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Milton for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
VA injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And the Knicks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. DiVincenzo can't hit.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Bogdanovich, no good. And for New York, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Hunter. Now Murray. Okongwu has the open look. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Bogdanovich on the wing. Can they get it? Gets the 3-ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye 3-point shooter with impressive range.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau.
Make sure we're talking on defense. Make sure.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Josh Hart. He's out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. Launches a 3. Bogdanovich, no good. And the Hawks shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Young. The 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And here are the Knicks now. Trailing by 13. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Griffin, he's checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Brunson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
Jeffries checked in for Bogdanovich. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. He drops it from range. And the Hawks lead by 13.
The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
And the Knicks miss again. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Griffin. And again, it's Atlanta. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Griffin. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Achua comes in for Hart. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Jeffries. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Brunson against Murray. Brunson misses. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Down low. Here's Bey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What I appreciate about Sadiq Bey is his consistency. Year after year, you know what he's going to provide for your team. He's very balanced.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Young against DiVincenzo. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Achua. And the layup is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. Murray finds some space. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Murray. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Here's the 3. The shot no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hawks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for Brunson.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Shots good by Hart.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
On the wing, Murray tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. A 12-point game, and he gets it to go.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
And here are the Hawks now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Team seconds. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
New York foul. Miles McBride. 10 seconds. Team starters. At the line.
First free throw is good.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovic welcomes these chances.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
The three is up. And the Knicks, another three.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
New York foul. Miles McBride. Third person. Team sport. At the line for Atlanta.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Bogdanovic nails them both. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the enemy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Support your team.
And that's the end of tonight's broadcast. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe, also follow my social media, Game Ryan 35v7 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.